two rings here. I got yours. Is that a lion?
It is.
Lion ring, and then I got my wedding ring here. Both of these are stamped 14K. So
True.
do I just want to? I see one of these acids is marked 14K. Do I just put the acid right on the ring?
Take your touchstone right here and scratch it on the top here real close.
Okay.
In a line back and forth.
Just scratch this?
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt the ring, is it?
No.
Okay.
I would do it on something delicate. I'd do it on a side where you can't see it.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it back down here. Shouldn't be too visible.
No. You can't hurt that anyway. That'd be for scrap anyway.
That scratched a nice solid line here.
It does. It looks good.
Okay. Now, should I do the same with my ring?
Yeah, right below it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I got two nice solid lines.
Yes, they look the same.
Yeah, so they're probably both the same.
And no, this one is the ring up here.
Right.
That one is your ring.
Right. I'll spin this around so that they're lined up.
Now, if you get more gold, and sometimes you'll get a lot of it, like remember that one time I had that little baggie full of gold?
Yeah.
Probably 50, 60, 80 pieces. What you do is you do a bunch of little lines here with each one, then you lay the jewelry out in line so you know which one. Like if say that the third one isn't gold, you could pull it out. You could look at which one disappeared, or.
Oh, okay.
So
you save some of the acid. You don't waste it.
And you save time. You do 8 or 10 pieces at once.
Gotcha. Okay.
And now those are both Mark 14. Am I right?
Correct.
Yeah. Well, it's just like silver or platinum. Now, when you put the acid on it, if you put 14 on it, go ahead and try 14.
Okay.
Put a drop on each one instead of letting the drop roll down. I usually put a drop up here and then I just tip it and let it roll down, but this will be a little easier.
Whoa.
Oh, is that yours?
No, that's your lion.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Well, that lion is lion. It's not 14 karat.
Really? So even though it's stamped 14K, it looks like gold, it's not gold?
Vince, you'll see a lot of that out there. You got to be real careful, especially when you're buying, even at a swap meet or flea market. For all that matter, at an antique store, a lot of people don't know.
Really?
But see what yours looks like.
Okay, I'll put another drop right here. Looks like my wife's okay. It's not disappearing,
Jack.
Jack.
Looks good.
So, so we know that yours is not gold because it disappeared. Mine is gold because it stayed
still there.
solid.
Now, take the 10 karat gold and put it right on here, because that Mark 14, we know it's not. We know that it's counterfeit. But when you put that on there, that 10 karat gold, it'll disappear. And as you get used to it, it may disappear a little slower because the acid's weaker. See it?
Yeah, it lasted about 2 seconds.
Yeah, well,
but it's pretty much gone now, Jack. I think that ring you got is garbage.
Well, you got to sell it real quick. No, there's a lot of it out there. You got to be real careful. Silver is usually Mark Sterling. You know, that's been the law for many years. It was Mark Gorham had some stuff with like a little lion on it facing to the right and the left, and then they had Sterling 2. Gorham was one of the first that used Sterling and like the little lion.
But I suppose the same thing could happen with that. If it's Mark Sterling, it might be fake.
That's right.
Better to test it.
That's right. And the funny thing is a lot of the stuff that's not marked, it's really unusual, so you need to test it too. Like, you're liable to get an old pin from the 1800s or 1700s or older if you're lucky, and that may be made out of gold or silver or platinum and never marked. So you want to know, and you can usually tell by looking that it's pretty good quality, but this tells you for sure. Oh. See, now you know it's not 10. Of course, it's not 8 or 6 or 4 either.
Well, bottom line is you got to be careful. Don't believe the markings. Right. Test it yourself.
And the 22 karat.
Yes.
Now, you use that like if you've got something stamped 18 karat gold, then the 22 will make it dissolve, then you go to the 18. You just keep going down until you find out what you got or what you don't have.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is not your full kit then. There's some other bottles you didn't bring with?
Exactly right. There's some for silver and some for gold. As a matter of fact, that one kit, if you look on the site, it says tools of the trade.
Oh yeah, that's the one you gave me that link for. That's the one
That
that you
is
use?
nice. That's
Okay.
nice, and that's a good price. I don't think they're going to beat the price on that.
Yeah, I think it's under $13. So
It is.
you get
It's the whole
all
thing.
6 bottles plus the stone, and you could test everything you find.
The only thing you don't get with it, Vince, is the gold. You got to find that.
All right, Jack. Thanks a lot for walking us through this.
Can I leave you with an old prospector's thought?
Absolutely.
Do you know where your gold is where you find it? That's what they always say. You say, "Where's the gold at?" And you say, "Gold is where you find it." And it's true.
All right. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thank you.